Hey guys, it's Scott with Scotty V Cards. In this episode, I'm going to tell you a story that was rather unfortunate. I had a very expensive Mookie Betts card stolen from me in the mail this last week, and I want to share the entire story with you from start to finish and how it ended. So to start it off, I have a 2014 Bowman Sterling Japan Fractor out of 25 Mookie Betts rookie card. I paid like $150 for it last year, probably worth, around 700, 800 right now. Really great looking card. Here is a video that I recorded the day I sent it out to get graded on a BGS 2 day and how pretty it is in my opinion. So now that you saw that, you can kind of get the idea. Really pretty Mookie Betts card, really low numbered, really hard to find, awesome card. So, I'm gonna get this slab. This is a PC card. I collect Mookie Betts. I wanna have it so it is encapsulated. I'm not gonna damage it. I don't wanna wait, 12 months for PSA to get back to me. So I'm gonna do a BGS 2 day, no subgrades, only $50, and it'll be fine. I did this exact thing with a Juan Soto rookie card I bought. I bought a 2018 Topps Update Chrome Refractor at a 250 Juan Soto. I sent it to BGS on a 2 day with the same person, and it graded a BGS 9.5. I was ecstatic. It raised the price to probably like a $3,000 to $4,000 card. So I want to do the same with this Mookie just to get encapsulated. Great PC piece. You get it. So I sent it to Dylan. That's the guy. His name is DW3Ball on Instagram. Great guy. I run all my BGS submissions through him. He's very quick. He gets great results. I would recommend using him. Look him up. He's fantastic. But I send it to him and I'm just looking at the tracking, and I sent it on a Wednesday. It arrived on a Saturday. Usually he'll message me if he gets it, and I didn't get a message and it was late, and that's fine. So on Sunday I message him like, hey man, did you get the card? And he says, no, didn't get it. I was like, that doesn't make sense. I paid for signature confirmation. In the last video I did with Collectibles Insurance Services, I talked about how in order to be covered, you need signature confirmation. So I had that. And so he's like, no, that's not my name. And I have the name of the person here and the exact tracking number, everything. And that's not Dylan, and it's not anybody in his family. So it's like, okay, well, who signed for it? Was it just a neighbor who signed? If that's so, just go to from a neighbor and it's no big deal. And it wasn't. It was nobody. We don't know who this person is, not in the neighborhood, can't find that name on Facebook. And so it's like, well, this card is gone. Someone faked a name, signed for it, took the card and ran, which sucks. And for Dylan, he actually lost a Jalen Hurts 1/1 Superfractor rookie autograph like that same week. Luckily, he got a refund because he wasn't the one sending it. I wasn't so lucky. It was a PC card that I sent, so I am on the hook for the entire thing. We dig into it. I can't do much. He's in New Jersey. I'm in Utah. So all I can really do is hope that he's doing his due diligence to let me find it, and he does. He's awesome. Really good, really professional dude. And he goes to the USPS, and this is the second or third package that week that was stolen. There was the 1/1 Hurts, my card, and someone else's package. And it just seems fishy. His Hurts was lost because it was out for delivery and then it never got delivered, and then it said picked up from the USPS location. So someone picked it up from there and it wasn't him. And you're supposed to have your ID in order to pick up a package, but somehow it just walked off. Mine, again, it never got to him. Someone else signed for it. That person doesn't exist. So you're seeing a pattern that things are kind of being funky and fishy here. So he then goes and talks to the main postmaster at his post office, and she says, oh, 2 of the 3 I think we should be able to recover, but I don't really know what happened. It might have been that they were put into a different bin and sent off somewhere, and if they were put into that bin, it'll take a few days for them to get back to me, and it was just a mess. So I filed an insurance claim with Collectibles Insurance Services. It was ironic. I created this video 2 weeks ago where I was talking about filing for insurance, how to do it, how good of a company they are, and for the first time in 20 years, I filed my first insurance claim in sports cards. So I fill that out. They're great. They actually ask me what the value of the card is, and I give my valuation, and they just have to go confirm that. So they're trusting me with it, and it was super smooth. So I fill that out. I'm gonna get my money back, so I feel at least okay there. But for me as a Mookie Betts collector, I'm not gonna find another Japan Fractor rookie card of his again. And if I do find one in a couple months, it'll probably be worth more than my insurance claim at the time for its current market value. So I was kind of bummed, and I keep looking at the video. It's a gorgeous card, and so I just wish I had the card. A couple days later, I get a call from Dylan, and he's saying one of the packages has turned up in the weird bin location. She was telling Dylan that it was taken in a different bin somewhere. So this bin was signed for by someone I don't know and claimed as delivered, and so was his Jalen Hurts Superfractor. It was taken in a different bin to a different location for sorting. Makes no sense. Why would they sign it and count it as delivered? So even more fishy. Like, oh, they might turn up. Who knows? And so Dylan starts leaving post-it notes on his mailbox for the delivery guy to come talk to him so they can say like, hey, what's going going on. And a new guy comes up the next day, a couple days after his delivery, and says, hey, this is my first day in the route. I have no idea what you're talking about. So that shows like maybe that guy who might have possibly taken our stuff is on the route for some reason. So that's that first thing. And then the next day he forgot to take the sticky note off of his mailbox. A new guy comes up again. Hey, like this is my first day. Second new guy, 2 days in a row. Really fishy now. You know, why would they have 2 new guys in a row after the previous guy had been on that route for a while? So once this happened, he gets a call from the postmaster and says, hey, we found one of your packages. And she can't really say which one it is or who it's from or who it's going to, but she's like, hey, come check it out. So Dylan goes and he looks at the package and it is ripped open and resealed. And so it doesn't look promising. And the way I will ship a baseball card is I will put it in a top loader because I don't want it shipping in a magnetic case because I can scratch the surface of a chrome card, which this was. And then I put it between 2 pieces of cardboard that's cut to be slightly bigger than the card. And I wrap the entire thing in painter's tape both directions so it's completely secure. And it's thick enough. I've never had an issue where it's gotten bent, and I've sent thousands of packages at this point. So he opens the package that's already been tape sealed, and inside the top of the cardboard had been cut. And you can see exactly where they cut it and pulled the card out. So at this point, hope was essentially lost. But as Dylan looked into the cardboard, somehow the Mookie Betts card was still there. So we actually found the Sterling rookie. So we have the Sterling rookie back in our possession, Dylan does, but it still raises the question, where's the Jalen Hurts? Where's the other package? Why were these packages suspiciously delivered in multiple ways and then taken to a different bin? Like what's going on there? And on top of that, why was my package, if it was in the USPS's possession, slit open, had the contents open and the card taken out, put back in, not resealed, and then taped the bubble mailer to make it look like nothing happened? Tons of red flags going off. My guess, the reason why this is the package that was found is because for the average person, Mookie Betts isn't really a huge name. And on top of that, it wasn't autographed. It doesn't look anything crazy. It's just a base card. So I'm assuming if it was stolen, somehow it was found. And that is how my Mookie Betts card turned up to be. So really crazy story. I'm pretty happy. I don't really care about the money. I just love the card. And it is going to be off to Beckett. I'm guessing it's a 9 or 9.5. I'm really hoping a 9.5. I think it's right on that border. So I won't be disappointed with a 9, but it'll look really good with that gold slab on there. But anyways, that's my story. Thanks for listening. Luckily the card turned up and all is well that ends well. So thank you guys for watching. It's a little bit different video than normal. I didn't really give any insight, but I thought you guys would like to hear the story. I'm sure you can all relate in some capacity to your cards being lost or a card stolen in the past. So thanks guys. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate you doing so. It helps the channel grow drastically. And the next episode will be a lot more informative in regards to investing or arbitrage or all of this stuff, or even just more knowledge about collecting as a whole. So have a good one. We'll talk to you later.